Okay, we
Hello.
are live. Hey, Mika. Sorry we're a little bit late, but we are here now. I was
Yeah.
finishing my dinner, scarfing
Mm-hmm.
down.
Starting it now. Again.
Tina's eating what I think would be my favorite dinner.
It's not dinner. Oh gosh. It's not. Sorry about that. I was. It's not dinner. It is lunch, breakfast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Breakfast, I guess.
Oh yeah, I just woke up.
Well, no,
So
it's your time. It could be lunch.
first thing I've eaten, I had an apple. I had an apple while I was making this, and then I have a homemade cup of lemonade with strawberry lemonade. And I put a strawberry in here, and it tastes like strawberries, obviously. But I feel like whenever I try to make strawberry lemonade, it never tastes like strawberries. This is just half of a lemon, literally just like pummeled, not pummeled, muddled. There you go.
Muddled. I know. I'm like, now I don't know the word, but I do know what you're talking about. Muddled. Yeah. I
With a
got a
straw.
muddler. One of my friends gave me a cocktail set with an
Ooh.
actual muddler.
Mm,
Haven't had anything to muddle yet.
mm. Do this. It's literally just half a lemon, sugar. You put the lemon in, you muddle it. That's what I do, and then I put the sugar in,
Now,
muddle
why
that.
do you muddle it instead of just like juice it?
Um, for the rind.
Mm.
If you say I put this in the refrigerator, take this on a few hours, it would be extremely bitter because of the rinds in there. But it has the lemon rind, like the half of the lemon is in here, muddled, and then also a strawberry. I wonder if you can see the little strawberry piece right there. I
Oh,
don't
it's
do it in here.
Coors.
This is way too. This is not Coors.
I'm like, Coors. Wow, that's a blast from the past.
My brother gave us these. There's 4 of them. They're super thin, so we don't really use them often. Especially me, the breaker in the house. But so yeah, just with sugar, and then I don't muddle in here, but I just use the back of a like wooden spatula handle or whatever.
I feel like that's what most people use because there's
Mm-hmm.
really no reason to have a muddler, I don't think. This one came with the cocktail set, so that's why I have it. And also, I don't have a wooden spoon. And so I hate
Oh.
muddling anything. Not that I muddle much with my cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly just juice.
Okay.
And it works fine for me because I don't like the kinds of drinks that have like mint in them that you would like you'd muddle the mint with the
Yeah.
lime. But I don't like leaves in my drink.
Okay.
I like drinking things and then having like spinach in my teeth.
What about straining it after you muddle it?
Um, it's an option, but it's a lot of work for like, in my opinion, very little reward.
Yeah.
But now I at least have the option. I could do that if I
You
wanted to.
could do that. It'd be so fancy.
Muddle some
Have a
mint,
cocktail.
strain it, and it would be fine. I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
I guess if I have guests over who are um uh what's the word I'm looking for? Why can I not speak English anymore? I can't speak any language anymore. I like
Fancy?
don't know any words. I don't have any words in my vocabulary.
Fancy?
Uh, fancy who are like sticklers for
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they like it to be made in certain ways like that.
Yeah, sticklers
Yeah.
for a recipe. I'm not a stickler for a recipe.
No, no, no,
Like,
no.
I do it the like Tom Cruise cocktail movie way where we're just like pouring.
Yeah. My brother is a stickler for a recipe when he's doing recipes, like for food.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm a oh, I need a whole cup of this, I need a half a cup of this. I'll just do a whole cup of this and then I'll just fill the whole cup halfway and hope it works. Even with baking. Like I might sit my pants
Yeah.
normally.
The only time I'm a stickler with baking, like and baking, you're supposed to follow the recipe perfectly because it's science,
But
apparently.
also, you're not following the recipe perfectly because they're just doing it in cups and you're measuring weight by volume, which is like so.
Well, no, in Europe we do it by grams.
Mm. And you actually weigh it out. You don't do
Yeah, yeah,
scoops.
yeah. We have a
Okay.
scale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But even then, I don't, if I've made it before, I
Yeah.
don't really pay much attention. And if I'm like, you know, if I'm 10 grams off on the butter or 5 grams over on the sugar, like I don't pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
I should. And sometimes I don't even weigh or measure.
See,
Sometimes I eyeball the whole thing. If I've made it a lot.
eyeballs, my eyeballs don't work that well, but
Sometimes it doesn't work out. Like
yeah, yeah, exactly, right.
sometimes my cookies just like melt all over the plate.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
You know, calibrate it correctly.
One time my sister-in-law was following a mac and cheese recipe, and I'm like, why are you okay. You asked to be let in, by the way. She asked to be let in, and then she screams to get out.
Yeah, she's bored in there. There's nothing good happening in here.
Yeah.
You're not
like, what's going on in here? Okay, nothing interesting. I'm leaving.
Not eating. There's no knitting. There's nothing fun for her.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't try to eat the Parmesan cheese. She loved Parmesan. So my sister-in-law was making a mac and cheese recipe. I'm like, why are you following a recipe of mac and cheese? She was like, my first time making mac and cheese. It was like I guess it was the first holiday they ever hosted at their house.
Okay.
So their brand new house. So I can understand why they would be excited about it. But she was like, try this butter. It's good butter. And I like dipped my finger in the butter a little bit. Probably shouldn't have done on the tray. She already measured, not thinking about it, not realizing it. Probably shouldn't have done that, whatever. And she was like, no, you cannot do that. You messed up my thing. And I felt so bad. And then she was like, I'm so sorry. It was later on. She was like, I'm so sorry. It was just butter. I should not have yelled at you about it.
Yes. You like them? Did you prefer her like homemade macaroni and cheese to like the Kraft in a box?
2 gajillion%.
Oh, really?
And these people are calling us again. Let me go get the phone because my mom. I'm not doing this. Hold on.
Okay. Lily's back. Oh my God! Look who's here. Hello! I just checked this book out from Libby. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you are joining us. Now, this is Casey, right? Lola Rue is Casey? Am I right on this?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're totally joining us. Okay, we all have the book. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I do need to start my Kindle because it's not on it yet. But it will be in a second.
But I'll catch up for the next show for sure, and we'll try my best for today. Tina, Casey's here.
Hello, Casey. Hi.
Yeah, she's got the book. She's going to read with us. Yeah. Why are you going to fall behind today? Are you doing something else besides reading?
Yes, let us know. And if you read slow, that's fine. It wasn't them with somebody else, but I'm gonna keep this phone in here. And next time I'm gonna forget to answer online and be like, I'm gonna embarrass you in front of everyone. Stop calling me. These people keep calling me and being like, we have an offer of a lifetime. It's not a scam. I promise. Don't try me. I'm not gonna fall for that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the mac and cheese was significantly better than the box. So, box crab mac and cheese is like, to me, it's not that good.
Oh, you don't like it? Oh, I love boxed macaroni and cheese.
Oh, I'll eat it. What do you think's better, that or Stouffer's frozen
powder?
No, I don't.
Stouffer's
is like
I love box with the powder. I don't like the box with the like squeeze tube. Okay. Powder,
you love that. Okay, that's also okay. I don't. My frozen. Okay, the powder is good. The noodles aren't. I prefer to switch out the noodles if I could choose. Then.
Your macaroni noodles?
To a noodle that isn't this weird, like tiny, mushy, weird textured noodle. Like I like. I don't know.
Well, it's only weird texture because you cook it.
No, it's weird texture because it's weird texture. There's something up with that. I don't know. I don't like those noodles. They're covered in some sort of starch. I don't like that. I don't trust that. So I do normal noodles if I do that. If I want to do that, but I mean, I'll eat a little bit of it. No, I don't care because it's mac and cheese. But Stouffer's frozen. I mean, if I could choose it would run through my veins. It is so deliciously amazing, and I'll eat a whole tray of it. I'll eat a whole tray of it every time.
I mean, look, if you put a tray in front of me, I will eat it. Yeah. But if I had to choose between a tray of that and a tray of Kraft from a box, powder, I would eat the powdered box.
And see, I would also eat that. I ate that the other day when
like a wedding reception where they were serving both, because you could eat all of that and I could eat all of the other, and we would both be happy.
Okay, yeah. And then, but homemade mac and cheese is okay. I prefer the Stouffer's because I think there's something about it. But homemade mac and cheese with a with a roux and stuff like that, I think it's very particular because you have to get everything correct, because if you don't do anything correct, the texture is off, it separates, it hardens in a weird way. You have to get everything good. I can do it. It's hard, but I can do it. But my sister-in-law was following a recipe. And oh my gosh, it was so delicious. It was the best mac and cheese I've ever had. Ever. And I don't know the recipe she had. But she made it for Thanksgiving in like 2023, maybe. I think. That's when we were there. Yeah,
that's a good day.
Yeah, it was good.
All right. Oh, I got to clean some dishes, but I'll try my best to keep up today. All right.
Okay.
No worries.
I am excited.
Oh my gosh. So we could have 3 trays of macaroni and cheese at this wedding reception, and we would all be happy. The squeeze kind I don't like.
Yeah. The squeeze, I don't love Velveeta. The recipe my sister-in-law used had Velveeta, but I don't love Velveeta. So my brother and his fiance want to get married in our backyard. They were thinking about doing that. So I'm like, what is it going to be? I assume all of our family would come down.
Somebody's making mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Somebody
maybe.
else. Do you know about bologna salad?
Bologna salad? No.
No. All right. I thought.
What is this? It's like a ham, like a chop sandwich, like a.
Yeah, it's a little bit like you grind up bologna.
Okay.
So it's like ground beef, but it's bologna, right? You don't have to cook it. It's bologna. You know what bologna is, right?
Yeah.
And then you add, my grandma anyway would add Miracle Whip or mayo, pickle relish, and maybe sometimes she would throw in like celery or something. But yeah, it's like ham salad, but it's bologna.
Okay. I've never had ham salad. I know ham salad sometimes is just everything you put in a ham and cheese sandwich, like mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickle, whatever, chopped up. But that's more akin to like a pasta salad, potato salad, tuna salad, chicken salad, to me at least. That is interesting because here's the thing. Bologna is kind of just like a large hot dog, right?
No, bologna's like, you don't want to think about what bologna is.
No. And I don't think I've ever had bologna, but I think that I've had it at like the weird school sandwiches you get. Not doing that. Also mustard, not doing that either. But I'll eat a hot dog any day of the week, and I don't like burgers. What, you love hot dogs? Yeah.
I love hot dogs. Yeah.
Love a good hot dog. Had 2 last night.
I feel like a really good hot dog, like a dozen hot dogs, would be my final meal.
I can't do more than like 2 at once. If I do 2, I get grossed out.
If it's your last meal you're ever going to eat, you could do more than 2.
I don't know. I think I'd get grossed out by it, but I like a fixed-in hot dog. I like a hot dog with a bunch of stuff on it. Hot dog needs to have cheese.
Oh, on a hot dog?
Cheese. American slice of cheese, like on a burger, but on a hot dog. And then I do ketchup, but I can't see the ketchup. I don't like, if you have a hot dog like this, you put a hot dog in a bun, hot dog right here at night, squirt ketchup. No. It has to be underneath of the hot dog so I don't see it. Because I don't know why, but I don't like to see it. Okay. Then, get this, lettuce and mayo on the hot dog. It is.
So it's more like a hot dog sandwich.
Yeah, it's like a burger.
You're eating.
It's like a hot dog burger. Because I don't like burgers. And I don't want to feel, I also love lettuce to the core of my being. I love lettuce. And it is one of the best things in the universe. And I love throwing lettuce on a hot dog. Lettuce on a hot dog, pickle on a hot dog. Why am I saying hot dog like that? I don't know. But it's real good.
Yeah, that's weird.
Good. I'll say right now, it's good.
I love mustard. I love mustard too. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of mayo, but I do like the Miracle Whip. And we have lost Mika. Mika is like,
Mika's like, can you guys shut up?
Come on. Are we not going to read the book today?
We'll read the book today, Mika. Just give us a second. We're talking about hot dogs. You ever had a hot dog? Do they have hot dogs? They have bratwurst in Germany, right? Which are different. I'm talking like, I'm also very particular about hot dog. It's got to be thin. It's got to have no snap. And it's got to be mushy every time. Because I cannot do texture. I like mush and nothing else. So that's why I also don't like celery or raw onion. So putting raw onion, putting celery in potato salad, everything else is just hard for me. I'm going off track here. I'm going off track more than we already are going off track.
Yeah. So I'm going to freak out if the first chapter of this book has like a hot dog in it. And we're going to be like, what just happened?
That would be awesome. Okay. Maybe it will. Maybe it will because it might have, I don't know.
So are you reading this book or you also got it on audio?
I got it on audio. I just got this book so I can have it.
Oh, okay.
Like I have this book and then I'll put my bookmark in it as I go. I need to pick a bookmark, but
oh, okay. I was like, I don't think I've ever done a reading sprint with you where you like read the physical.
Oh, that's pretty. Because I don't read physically. I only read physically when it's a really short novella. But this would, if I was to read the first chapter, say the first chapter's 10 minutes on regular speed, it would probably take me 20 minutes to read. Actually, no, it would probably take me an hour to read. I'm not good with it. I also love this book's going to have timestamps. I just realized that. Love a good timestamp in a book. Friday at 4:45 p.m.
Ooh, I wonder how many days this book covers.
Probably
only they're like on vacation, so it's probably okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what this book was
that
about.
Actually would make perfect sense. They might be leaving the office on Friday and driving up to this hotel. That would actually be really fun.
All right.
But so I discovered this Russian potato salad. Now, this is my interpretation of the video of this girl who lives in Russia or lived in Russia. It is boiled carrots. Okay, you slice them real thin. You boil them with like pickle, with egg, very, very, very minuscule egg, pickle, carrot. I hate egg in my potato salad when it's big chunks of it because I feel bamboozled. I feel like I'm being tricked. I'm being conned because I take a bite, going, "Ooh, this is a nice big chunk of potato," and it's an egg white, and I'm like, "No, I do not like being lied to." So I mixed it. So this Russian potato salad is so good because it is little tiny chunks of egg, little tiny chunks of pickle, little tiny chunks of boiled carrot. I hate boiled carrot. It's great in this. Potato and just regular old potato salad dressing. I just did, Hellman's and a little bit of pickle juice. It was good. It was so good. It's so good. I had it with fish the other day. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Put it on a piece of tilapia. That was amazing. I love Russian food. Oh, the Russian food. A pickle and fish.
I have to eat something before we do this because Tina's always like got these great ideas.
Sorry.
American food. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that not that potato salad is food, but I'm like, oh, I forgot that there was such a thing as potato salad. Maybe now I need some potato salad.
You gotta make some potato salad, girl. Just buy. You probably have mayo in your house and potatoes.
Well, I don't like mayo.
I love mayo. So I'm a mayo girl. See, here's the thing. I cannot. My mom is a food person. Anytime my mom hears somebody, oh, I went to this place. Oh, what you eat? So, and I become this food person. One time for my sister's.
Yeah, but here's what I love about it. It's not like highbrow food. It's like classic, like
it's delicious food. That's why I'm fat.
It's like, yeah,
exactly. And then so for my mom's, what was it? My sister's student loan application or college application, and my mom was doing like security questions for herself to like apply for a loan or whatever. What's your favorite food? Guess what she put? Butter.
Butter.
And then she's on the phone talking to the student loan people, being like, okay, we just have to quick ask you what's your security question. What's your favorite food? And she's like, I have to say butter. Yeah, she used to do, she would go in her fridge, she would steal a stick of butter, and she'd run on the stairs and hide and eat the butter.
Gross.
It's delicious. You should people
100% I'm not doing that.
It's great. Butter's delicious. Salted butter.
Never.
It's delicious. So my mom's favorite food. And my mom's favorite food is not butter, but she wrote butter because she liked butter. We have a little butter ornament in our kitchen. The butter's good. Okay, sorry.
So here's what we learned about Mika today. Mika's not eating hot dogs.
Maybe
right?
not eating hot dog.
Vegetarian. I don't eat meat, only fish. I didn't know that. Or did I? I don't know.
I don't know that, but Lily is a pescatarian. Lily says she's a vegetarian, but she eats meat, right? I mean, she eats fish, right?
I used to, but not anymore.
Okay.
Huh.
We
have hot dogs in Germany.
Okay, cool.
I'm eating hot dogs, but vegetarian or vegan hot dogs. They're really good.
I wonder what's actually in those. Maybe that's also a question we shouldn't ask as well.
In Sweden,
It's
they have perfect vegetarian or vegan hot dog. Really good.
It's
We
gotta
get
be
this every single time when we are up there.
Interesting.
They're homemade too, so.
Oh, homemade.
Yeah. We're doing them in the camper van.
Okay, so somebody with the audiobook.
Okay.
Let's figure out how much we're going to read.
Okay. So the first chapter is 12 minutes. The second chapter is what? The second chapter is 60 minutes.
60?
16.
Oh.
And then the next chapter is about 20 minutes, I think. Not 20 minutes. A little another 16.
We should do the first 3 chapters.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh yeah, they're gonna be nice and short.
We do 4 chapters?
You're going to, where is chapter? Let me go to chapter 4. It's like nothing. It's
they're all like 7 or 8 pages long.
Yeah, it's literally 26 pages. It's gonna be 26 pages. You can read 26 pages like that, right? This is exciting. Okay. What about, do we have I don't want to spoil anything.
5 chapters? 1 through 5?
So 1 through 5 is an hour and 12 minutes. So if you went to chapter 5, it would be almost an hour of reading. But that would be half speed.
4. Let's do 1 to 4. 1 through 4. Say done when you're done with 4. Don't read 5.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I do it.
Dun, 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 hide banners. All right. 1 through 4. Say done when you're done with 4. Don't read 5. All right. You all ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. The beginning of The Unwanted Guest. Dun, dun, dun.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Are we all done? Sorry.
Are we all done?
I think so, yeah.
I hate jumping in like that. Sorry about that. But are we waiting for Casey? Or
I don't know. We should have clarified that.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Casey, are you still reading? Should we wait for you?
Yeah, let us know, Casey, if you're here, if you can hear us.
Don't know.
Okay.
But we picked a good place to stop.
A great place to stop. We know everybody, and we know that there's someone else staying in the inn that is not a part of the group. Which the group, I don't know. Is it a business? Is it like
the group isn't really a group, right? They're just random people that showed up.
Yeah. So we say we have 1 room here, and we have 2 rooms here, 3 rooms, 4, 5 rooms. Yeah, it would be 6 rooms including Candace.
Yeah.
I wrote a list of everybody because I'm not.
I had to make a list. I was like, I got to like characters. And I was like, there's more people I have to keep track of. I was like, I got to go back and make another list.
So we have Gwen and Riley.
Yes.
They're friends, and Gwen is bringing Riley. So Riley, if this is a work group, right, Riley's not a part of it.
I don't think it's a work group. I think these are a bunch of strangers.
It says it's a work group, though.
Who says it's a work group?
The synopsis.
Oh. But they don't know each other. They introduce themselves.
Exactly, yeah.
And
but it seems like it's an event. Like something's happening. Okay.
This is why I don't read the synopsis, because I feel like sometimes whoever wrote the synopsis hasn't read the book.
Didn't read the book, yeah. I don't know if it's working, whatever. Okay. So
it was like that turned into like vampires halfway through. I was like, what?
That's why I read the synopsis, so I know when it turns into happening.
It wasn't in the synopsis, I don't think. Yeah. I was like, what is going on? Okay.
So
yeah. It'll take me a while before, yes, agreed, before I mix the characters up. Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like the author, who we haven't met yet, will be central to the story, like Candace.
Yes, I think Candace might be the unwanted guest, unless somebody else shows up, unless another person shows up.
I think the unwanted guest is whoever's going to wander around killing everybody.
Yes. Now, if this isn't and then there were none, which I think that mention of Agatha Christie was a good thing. Agatha Christie, there we go, was a good thing if it's an and then there were none retelling. If it is, I think the first person to get killed is going to be Ian.
Why?
Because he seems like he's like, oh my gosh, this guy's an attorney. He's like, he defends murderers. This is crazy. Look at him. Like he's like so out there.
Is that David?
David's the defense attorney.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. I think if someone's gonna get killed, it's gonna be him. I feel like Dana could be second, or Dana's gonna live a very long time. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys all?
We were supposed to read chapter 4. Yes.
Read chapter 4. Stop.
Did you read chapter 4 and then stop?
Let us know.
Not chapter 5. I don't know who's gonna get killed first,
and I don't know if people are gonna.
Why? I don't know why anybody's getting killed.
Yeah, I don't know if people are gonna get killed in this book, like in the beginning at least. So, I guess we'll see. But
it's possible that Riley is the killer. I already have her pegged as the killer.
Really? I like Riley. I hope
Riley. She's got like some PTSD, and I feel like she's about to go wild on people.
I actually was hoping Riley was going to be like the savior of the book because I like her so far. I don't know. I'm always the person. Okay, I'm always the person who likes her.
I think it's one of the two. She's either gonna like go and kill everybody, or she's gonna be the one that saves.
Yeah.
Everybody. with her like war experience. Oh, I didn't read chapter 4 yet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna read it now. Okay. So it's basically we're just getting to know everyone. We're getting introduced.
That's really it.
Page that there's no Wi-Fi, and we're probably
Henry is upset about it.
Henry's upset about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry doesn't want to be there. Is he the only one that doesn't want to be? Well, Riley doesn't want to be there, but Henry really doesn't want to be there, right? Everybody else seems
everyone
happy.
else cool with it. Henry and Riley. There is something up with David and not David. Matthew and what's her name? So okay, never mind. Let's switch to that. The rich people, yes, the rich couple. I can't pronounce her name. Dana. There we go. Dana and Matthew. There's something going on with them. It's like
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I feel like they're gonna like. I don't think this book's gonna be graphic. I don't think there's gonna be like explicit scenes in the book. Is there? I feel like we're gonna get something from them.
When we get something, then from them, yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like.
What do you think is going on with them?
I feel like maybe Riley's gonna actually walk into a room and there's some crazy stuff's gonna be happening. I feel like, or maybe they're gonna sleep with someone, like polyamory, or something's gonna happen with them. I feel like they're.
Oh, you think like there's something sexy happening? Well, yeah, they're getting married, so there's gonna be like.
But I think like something's going on more there that's gonna be. Maybe not a plot point. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I also think that this author is very a domestic thriller girl.
Okay.
So the dynamics between all the characters, I think that's going to be really important. And I do think that, I don't know, I feel like the way Dana was acting, I feel like something's going to happen crazy. Like very, what was it? Season 4 of You when they're at the cabin, when they're at the chalet or whatever. Part 1 of season 4 of You, if you watched it, like that. That's where my mind went to the minute I saw them. Okay. Like, what's her name? Phoebe and the other guy.
I'm saying now, we don't know this person.
No, we
Rizu
don't.
Narrator.
Hello.
Hi, Rizu Narrator. Are you reading this book with us?
Let us know.
The algorithm sent me here. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I feel like a lot of them will get murdered. Yeah, it's the classic, and then there were none set up. Agree.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So my idea.
The algorithm sent you here, but like, welcome. And if you have this book, like, read it with us.
Yes,
you
can join.
We love having all the different perspectives on who's getting killed and why.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And when.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, for whatever reason, that sort of Agatha Christie and then there were none setup thing is sort of, I like it. We do good with that. Like with the Daisy Parker one and even the one that we watched that was the Netflix one. Like I feel like we do all right with this, like people getting picked off. What's going on? Who's doing it? Why are they doing it? So.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever read any other, and then there were none.
Didn't we have a couple? I feel like we had a couple.
There are a lot of books that are like and then there were none. Like they have this build-up story where people meet, like a group of people, and then someone is killing all of them. I've read a couple of them too, but I don't remember all the titles.
Yeah, I don't think I've. Yeah, I don't know if I've read. We didn't read any other ones for book club. It doesn't seem like. I have my list of all the books we read for book club. Doesn't seem like it. Other than do you think Thursday Murder Club was in and then there were none? I don't think it was. Is that what you were saying?
That's what I was saying. Wasn't it one where people were getting picked off one by one and they? Oh no, they were just like a lot of murders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a group of people trying to find out who killed those people.
But yeah, like the people trying to figure it out weren't getting picked off. You're right. There just were a lot of murders.
So this is our second one with the picking off, which I think will be fun because we can put in guesses on who we think's get murdered next.
Yeah. And why? Like,
why? Yeah, true. And that's the thing is with Daisy Darker, we did not know why. And so we guessed the why. We actually did guess the why. We didn't guess the why.
we didn't guess the why, but we guessed something else.
The main plot twist, yes.
Yeah. The why.
My idea on this one.
Me, like, completely unenamored. But the other twist, yeah. Anyway, yes.
Go ahead, Lily.
My idea on this one is, I don't know why, but I feel like Candace White, who's writing the book, is not really the killer.
Okay.
But maybe, depends on what book she's writing, but if she's writing a horror book about this hotel in the middle of a snowstorm, and people are literally stranded in the hotel, no one can get to them, they can get away. What if she is like inviting a killer at some point? Like, there is a way to get to the hotel because the killer is actually, like, I don't know, hiding in a basement or hiding somewhere else already in the hotel and no one knows. And this killer is killing the people so that she can write a really good book.
Yeah, and I think
it's a crazy idea, but I don't know.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
I don't know either.
And I don't know. That's a good idea.
Do you think that, like, maybe not everybody knows everybody in this group, but are there people in this group that do know each other, do you think?
Ooh.
Who are just, like, not fessing up to it? It doesn't seem to me like it, but
I feel like
Think said it's a working group. The only person working on this trip that I can tell is Candace.
Yeah. I could see maybe, like, David or Henry knowing Dana.
Or maybe David was the attorney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's on a case, or maybe as soon as someone gets killed, it's a case that he is taking. Because maybe he knows the killer too.
Asking all the questions about the murderer. Have you ever defended murderers? Have you ever? Which I guess is a common question for people to ask lawyers, but like, somebody was super interested in it. Who was it that was, like, super interested?
Ian.
Ian.
I was gonna say one of the guys.
And that's why I think Ian's gonna get murdered, is because he's all over the place. He's asking all these questions, he's doing all this stuff. I feel like he's gonna be the first one. Like, he's gonna go get a drink or something and get killed. But I think there also is gonna be cheating. Like, I feel like people are gonna be sleeping together. I think Dana is going to cheat on Matthew.
You think?
With Henry or David.
She was like, wasn't she like saying that Matthew is like totally perfect because of the money and the way he looks?
I'm not sure Dana's gonna, like, risk losing the money.
Yeah,
I guess,
because she sounds like she's she wants all that money.
Yeah,
like that's her thing.
Okay.
But the men are obsessed with her. They're looking
exactly.
At her.
Like, for a while, I was wondering if she was someone famous. Like, the way people keep, like, double taking.
Yeah.
And looking at her, I was like, is she somebody famous that they think they know, but they don't want to be like, you're Brooke Shields or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. And so there's two people that seem to be running the inn. Bradley and his dad. Like, any thoughts about them?
So James owns the inn.
Yes.
Which I was not expecting. Because he seemed like he was just saying, he, like, I don't know, he's just the chef. Maybe not the chef. Yeah, right?
It's a swanky inn.
What's
right?
Fancy?
Fancy, like super fancy, super expensive.
Yes.
So yeah, it does seem like, you've just got one guy working in the kitchen, maintaining the whole, and I get it, like, people couldn't get to work, but wouldn't in a really fancy place you already have like 5 or 6 people at work?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I think
they'd be trapped there.
It makes me think that's a setup a little bit, like just there being so little people there.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious if
you knew you were going to have guests, you wouldn't send your employees home. Like, oh, there's going to be a storm. You better get home now.
No, and also there's a bunch of room. Like there's 6 open rooms.
Right.
And like it's not, I don't know. And then and James I think was acting weird. So I think like, what if it's like some sort of setup? Now, what if also our unwanted guest, is it Candace or is it someone else? 'Cause I feel like it was supposed to be like an unwanted guest arrives at the end, like during the book. So like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's a work event. The couples are there to do coupley things.
Yeah.
The 2 women are there because Riley has been through traumatic stuff. They all have their private reason. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I don't like the grumpy husband.
Agreed.
Ooh, okay. So Casey is side-eyeing. She thinks that Henry is suspicious.
Okay. What do you guys think about that?
I agree. But I just think he's having an affair and didn't want to come in the first place and wants to get back home and have his affair. Maybe he's having an affair with Dana.
Or
I don't know. But I don't think they know each other. But maybe it could be.
Yeah.
And they're just keeping it like they'll be like, oh, okay.
But they're also not totally keeping it under wraps. Like if you walk into an inn and you're not at home and you're having an affair with someone and that person is at the inn with their fiance, you would see them and then you would never look at them again. You wouldn't keep staring at them. You wouldn't do that.
Unless you didn't know they had a fiance.
Yes, but you wouldn't keep making it obvious that you're,
like, hello. I'd be staring daggers at them.
I don't know. He's trying to keep it from his wife.
I feel like him and his wife are on their way out. That is like a breakup song about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The lawyer could be a main target, like a revenge. Yeah.
That is
that is a great theory.
Yes. Now, he doesn't have a wife. James doesn't have a wife or a mother. I mean, Bradley, not mom. Bradley doesn't have a mom right now. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe the wife was murdered. What if his wife was murdered? Now, if we guess the damn plot of this book too damn soon and then it spoils it, I'm gonna be pissed about it. But what if the wife, James's wife and Bradley's mother, was murdered? And David,
everybody that's been invited, maybe we find out that all of these people have like won a weekend at the inn or something. Like somehow they've all been invited there. And then we find out that every single person has like somebody has been murdered in their life. And this guy represented the murderer on every single occasion. And that's why they were all brought there. But then they wouldn't be picking off people one by one. They'd be picking off him.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they all had a plot in it. They all had a thing in it. Like, okay, so they all had a hand in it. Kind of like in Twilight. Rosalie, she picks off all of her people who harmed her one by one, with the worst one for last, with her ex-fiance for last. You find that out in book 3, Lily. It's not really a spoiler, it's just her backstory. But like, what if that, like, everybody had a hand in it? Like, maybe like his wife was cheating on him with Henry, and
right.
It's kind of like bring a +1, kind of like in the
somehow arrange the whole thing because she's writing this book.
That actually would be a good idea, yeah. Or maybe she just arrived. The unwanted guest is kind of spoiling all of their plans.
Yeah.
She arrives and was like, I need a room or whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Mika likes this theory that the lawyer got the murderer off scot-free.
Yeah.
I like that theory too.
Mm-hmm. If we guess this damn plot twist, I'm gonna be pissed about it.
I know I am too. Surely we didn't. We're not that good.
We've done it before to ruin the book.
For a year, so we might be good, but we're not that good, are we? To guess, we've met everybody. We don't even know what the story is about yet. We've already guessed it all. Yeah. All right, grumpy husband. Yeah, he just can't live without his phone and the internet, which I find to be bizarre. Tina, do you have a comment on this?
Why are you asking like that?
As someone who also cannot live without her phone internet.
I think it's weird because he's old. He's a businessman, but like he's old. Like you can't take a minute off of your work. I don't know. And then I think that if you care that much, as someone who cares that much about their phone and their internet, you check the damn website before you book there.
But I feel like she did. The wife did. And the wife was like, finally, he's not going to be able to be on his phone all the freaking time.
Maybe he was like, are you sure they have Wi-Fi? She's like, yeah, they have free whatever the hell it's called. Free Wi-Fi there. It'll be great. It'll be amazing. You'll be able to do stuff, whatever. And then pull up. There's no Wi-Fi. And here's the thing. If she's really trying to reunite them, he'd be probably pissed. He doesn't seem like the guy to be like, okay, fine, whatever. Let's just like stay in bed or whatever. No, he's going to be pissed about it. So I don't know. But as someone who cares, especially if you think your wife is like triggering you, you check the website just to make sure they have Wi-Fi. And is he just, like you were saying about the cheating thing, is he just doing it to check work or is he doing it to check in with his? Right. What if he texts her and then hears a ding in the lobby? That would be crazy. That would be amazing.
That would be crazy.
I think this author is crazy though. I read 2 of her books. They're both crazy and they were both I didn't love the endings of both of them, but the storyline and the journey
all the way to the end.
Yeah, it was a really good
one. That's how I feel about basically every book we've ever read in this genre. Like the endings have done something to disappoint me or to like off, but the ride up to the ending is really good.
Hopefully it's okay if I say this. I don't want to distract too much. I want to say this. I read 2 Frida McFadden books since we finished The Boyfriend. I read The Perfect Son and Do Not Disturb. Perfect Son was 4 stars. Do Not Disturb was 4.5. I guessed the ending of The Perfect Son.
Oh.
And I think it's a very guessable ending.
How far into it did you guess it?
At the very beginning. Because I also saw, if you look at The Perfect Son, recommendation, do not look at the titles of the chapters or the names of the chapters. I spoiled myself. I saw someone's name. I'm like, okay, that would make sense that person is the killer. And then I guessed it.
Also a good reason not to read synopsises.
If you don't read a synopsis, you don't know what you're going into. I read that synopsis sounded good. It's about a mother.
I like to not know what I'm going into.
But Do Not Disturb was good. Do Not Disturb it's a kind of a retelling.
It's gonna be like
what?
Graphic child violence. Then getting into. Like if I look at the title and I'm like, ooh, this could be not something I want to read, I'll read the synopsis. But otherwise, I don't want to know.
You should make a story graph, Vivian. I really want to try to convince you to make a story graph because I feel like you would. It's like Goodreads but better. And you don't have to put all your books in it, but you could put some of your books in it, and then you can do challenges and buddy reads down there. I can see your stats. But Do Not Disturb is a sort of retelling of Psycho.
I've never seen or read Psycho.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's scary. Like it's scary.
I think older movies aren't
I'll never take a shower again. And taking a shower is one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like older movies aren't scary. Like I watched Night of the Living Dead with my dad, and I was like, no, I don't like horror movies. But watching it was fun because it's old and everything feels very like watching an 80s horror movie. It's like this is in the 80s. Like to me, I just am so divorced from it that I'm like,
well, my shower in 2026 looks exactly like every bathroom in 1980. So
okay.
I'm like,
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I had the same thing with Chucky.
Oh, yeah.
And back when I was at school, the people were like, Oh, that's such a bad movie. Like, it's really horrific and scary. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. They were all really afraid of that movie.
Okay.
And so my sister and I, we decided to watch it in my room on a phone. And it was the middle of the day. We darkened it up, watched it in the dark, connected my phone to my Bluetooth box so that we have like cinema in my in my room, even though it was just like this big of a screen that we could watch it on. Not worth it at all. It was so boring.
Really?
I don't even get why this is such a famous movie. Like, I was like, okay, I expected something else.
Yeah.
So I totally get that older horror movies are not really scary. They're good, but they're not scary.
And Chucky's only from like, Chucky isn't that old. No, it's in the 90s.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. But I recently watched a reaction to Chucky. That's why I do reactions, because I'm curious what the movie's about, but I'm not doing it. Whether it's not gonna be scary, whether it is gonna be scary. Especially the really like scary, gory ones. If you watch it on YouTube, they have to censor all of it. So you just see the person's reaction to it. So
is it like you have one or two people and they're watching the movie, and you see the movie like pretty little in the
or
corner?
Or it's reverse, where you see only a little bit of them and then a big part of the movie.
Or this, and they have to cut out a lot.
They have to cut out a lot. Typically it's like a 2-hour movie and like a half an hour or less video, and they have to blur anything graphic. Any nudity, they have to blur it most of the time. Any gore, they have to blur it because it's on YouTube. So that's why I love horror movie reactions. I don't normally watch big groups because I think that's kind of cringy, but 1, maybe 2 people, I like that.
All right.
Oh, maybe I have a recommendation for you later on that you need to check out with horror movies, at least.
Okay.
They're not as bad as you think, Vivian.
I think they
horror. I don't like. And one, because some of the stuff, like the clown stuff, is just cheesy to me and it sounds stupid.
Yeah.
And like, but I don't like killers coming to the house. I don't like anything that's like demon possession kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
exactly, yeah.
And
that's
scary.
You're never gonna watch Supernatural.
No,
not at all.
That's gonna be too scary for me.
That is like all of it together.
Now,
I think watch this at the movie theater. I'm not sure I'm gonna like. I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy. Doing this, like
reading
picked off, but we'll see.
Reading gore is definitely significantly better for me than watching it, because you don't see it. Like you can just pretend.
I have a very active imagination. I
do too, but I just like.
It's almost worse than because I imagine it all. All right, Casey's intrigued by the writer lady.
I as well. I think our next chapter starts with her perspective, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, good. And we'll figure out what she's doing there.
Yeah.
All right, Casey, what about you? Think she might be the killer? You think she's like, why are you intrigued by her?
Yeah.
The Twilight books?
I was thinking maybe The Perfect Son and Do Not Disturb, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, here we go. Do Not Disturb.
It was very fun. And
is that the one you guessed?
No, that's the other one. I didn't guess that one at all. That one came so far out of nowhere that I'm like, did she even think about it before she started writing the book? Like, I kind of wanted to reread it to see if she,
in like a good way,
in a good way, but also in like maybe this actually is like there's a massive plot hole, like in a bad way. But it was good though. I still liked it. I'm like, I'm curious to see how that went if I was to reread it. It was fun, and there's a romance as well, a little bit of a romance plotline, which I like.
Yes,
obviously.
Oh, that's what she loved about it. Okay. I'm a huge. Okay. So you're the only Chucky fan.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Exciting.
Oh, okay. So because she's by herself, the lawyer is like maybe they know each other. Ooh, you're right.
Ooh.
Ooh, they
Yeah.
haven't seen each other yet. They might know each other. What if? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or the writer might know someone else. Like that's the thing. She might know all of these people.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Interesting. Now, do we know how long the writer has been there? Did she just arrive today too, or has she been there for a while?
I don't know if they said that.
I don't either.
Did they say that?
I don't know.
It was just in the last chapter that they talked about it.
All right. So starting the
a
next
little bit.
chapter with her, we'll probably find out like
Stuff
interesting.
about her, yeah. Mm.
Okay, so then here's the question. We have like 29 minutes. Should we read the next chapter to find out about her and then come back? Or do we like wait until tomorrow to keep reading?
I think we should read the next chapter. If y'all are cool with that. What do we have? The next chapter it's going to be, 7 minutes on 2 times speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's read the next chapter. Find out what there is to know about Candace. Hopefully, we find out some stuff about Candace.
Okay.
And then we'll take a break until tomorrow. Is that good with you, Lily, Casey, Mika?
Yes.
Okay, let me work on this banner. We are reading chapter 5. Say done when you're done with chapter 5. Don't read chapter 6.
Anyway, exciting.
Yay! All right, works for me. Okay, let's do chapter Mika's into. Cool. All right, chapter 5. Here we go. All right, happy reading.
Happy reading.
Okay, we're all done, right?
Yes, seems like it.
Okay. I was like, I need more than this now.
Yeah. So we got some from Candace. She's taking care of her mother.
Yeah.
She's the only one of her siblings who is not married, doesn't have children. She's gay. And she needs an escape. She needs to write some fiction on her own. Yeah. And then we get some from Beverly, which we haven't gotten in a while.
Right.
We also get David having dinner and flirting with, what's her name? Gwen.
And I was thinking Riley was like military, but no, she works for the New York Times.
Yes, she works for the New York Times now, but she was in the military.
Oh, she was.
Right? She said in her tour in Afghanistan last time she went there, right?
I guess, but she could have been a journalist in Afghanistan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
That would make,
when I found out she was in the New York Times, I was like, oh, there's a journalist, not military.
okay.
But
I think it would make sense that she was a journalist, not military, because she's looking around, but even when we get her perspective, she's not being like, doesn't have like a military mind, like very like, she's like nervous. She doesn't have that certain energy I would expect from someone who was in combat. Women were in combat, right? During Iraq?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what the exact definition of combat is that women are allowed or not allowed to do. But we definitely had women there. I don't know what they were doing.
Mm.
If they were doing anything different from anyone else.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. What's the last sentence? Very interesting. Oh, about his life is about to blow up or something is the last sentence.
Yeah. She had a nice surprise in store for him that will take his mind off of whatever is bothering him. Which is that bad or is that good?
I don't know what that is. So yeah, so the last sentence of that section, you're right, is very interesting. Like, what does Mrs. Henry have planned for them?
Yeah.
Henry is not into it.
No.
But also the last sentence about, oh, now she's going to know my name and it's going to blow up my whole weekend. And I'm like, well, who are you? And why is it going to blow up your whole weekend?
Yeah.
Knows you.
I mean, she's a journalist, so maybe he is something. But I thought the other girl was also a journalist.
No, the other girl, they went to journalism school, but she never worked as a journalist. She does like PR or something.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. So Mika's like, why is the author so sure of her next book? Because she's planning something.
Yeah.
And what's the thing the lawyer doesn't want anyone to know?
Yeah.
I know. Like, there's another reason why why his firm was like, you need to go away.
Yeah.
But it can't be like a big thing or everybody at the table would have heard of him.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, it can't be that big, but maybe it's something that maybe like, I don't know. Something that maybe only the journalist would know, not the public.
Yeah. But it's got to be something bad that even the journalist would know it.
Yeah.
And for her to be like, I've been trying to place you all night, like something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Good questions, Mika. A journalist in a war zone. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking journalist. I'm like, okay, couldn't have been traumatic, but I guess, yeah, that I didn't even think about journalists in war zones.
So then how would a journalist in a war zone, what would a journalist in a war zone know about a criminal defense lawyer in New York?
Yeah.
Like how did the two,
I don't know.
like, who was he defending that she would know his name?
Maybe like a soldier, but
some kind of terrorist or something.
Yeah, maybe a terrorist actually makes sense, but
alleged terrorist.
Maybe it's not even work related. Maybe it's family related that she knows his name. Like maybe just saying. Maybe it doesn't have to do anything with why she was in Afghanistan and what happened there.
That's true.
Right. He seems to think it's something that a journalist would know, though. Because he started freaking out as soon as Gwen was like, oh, she works for the New York Times. He started freaking out then.
Yeah.
But the person would have to be a U.S. citizen, no?
No.
Like,
the guy we kidnapped, the president of Venezuela that we kidnapped, isn't a U.S. citizen.
are they giving him any sort of like, are they giving him any sort of like American rights to a trial?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They are. I guess if we put them in our prison system, then we have to, but I don't know.
Still weird that he could just simply kidnap this guy and, that's just how we deal with it.
Meet Trump in real life? What about the book?
With like the president of Venezuela.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, because we don't I guess we don't give illegal immigrants like rights to trials, but we give
everyone under the Constitution has this right. Yeah, I don't want to get into politics.
I guess my thing is if we're not giving
laws, so
if we're not
allowed to go and kidnap countries.
If
you're not allowed to kidnap anyone from another country.
If we're not giving civilians of other countries just rights to a trial because people believe they're not under the Constitution because they're not a U.S. citizen and the Constitution only applies to U.S. citizens.
The Constitution does not apply just to U.S. citizens. Everybody that is in the United States has a right to due process.
Oh, I didn't know that.
From
because that's what people are saying. That's what my dad.
Everybody in the United States has a right to a lawyer. Doesn't matter where you're from.
Okay. It's weird. It's weird that they're giving somebody
everybody has a Fourth Amendment right. Everybody has a Fifth Amendment right. Doesn't matter where you're from.
I didn't know that. So my dad said it only applies to people who are U.S. citizens. Which I don't agree. Is there a wasp in my room?
Seems early for a wasp.
Or is it outside? Let it be outside, God. Okay.
He doesn't know she's a war correspondent, though, does he? He just knows she's a journalist, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm making up that she's a war correspondent, right? I don't know if she is. I am assuming she is. But yeah, he just knows she's a journalist. So true. She may not blow up his entire life because maybe she doesn't know anything about him and she's just playing with him.
There's for sure a wasp in my room, but it was just on my window, so I shut my window, so it's locked between that and the screen. So have my dad deal with that later.
Open your window.
Just let it die in there.
It's outside though. It has it's the screen so it can breathe. So
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't open your window.
Yeah. Have my dad deal with that later. Okay. Good.
Yeah, war crimes maybe that the lawyer was involved in defending someone.
Yeah. I
don't know. It doesn't. Well, I guess maybe we'll find out tomorrow.
Maybe. Hopefully. I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, I feel like we read an extra chapter and it didn't explain anything.
Yeah, I think we were at a pretty good place, but we did want to know about the author, and I think that made it in that chapter. But yeah,
we know more about her now.
This video.
That's true.
It's flying. I like her so far.
Who?
Like the author. Like I really like her character. Yeah, Candace.
Oh,
she's older. She's like 50 years old. Right? Maybe older.
Same time tomorrow. Yeah, Casey, are you still suspicious of the author?
No.
Or what did you say? Intrigued by the author?
Intrigued. Yeah. Yeah. Same time tomorrow, but on my channel.
Yeah. All right. I still don't know who's going to get killed or why or who the unwanted guest is, or I don't know. I have no guesses about anything.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ooh, yes, I'm suspicious of her. Okay.
But this also happened with Robin in that other winter book we read.
Yeah.
Especially for her, I'm like, I love her so much. So I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see who's right this time.
It's funny. I think she's your favorite character
That we've read in our book club so far.
You've ever read, yeah.
Of all the books I've ever read,
Ariel is my favorite character from 219.
I don't know if she's my favorite character that I've ever read, but of the books we've read, I would say her and Anne. I think they also could be friends. I think her and Anne could have a very good, beautiful relationship.
Robin and Anne of Green Gables?
Yes, they would have like a clashing friendship. They would like live in the woods together. They would like, Anne would like bring flowers into the house and like have fun. And then, Robin would like kill the animals for dinner and stuff like that. And they would have a great day. I think they would be fast friends. Mother and daughter even.
All right.
Or Anne is actually older than Robin. So we're vice versa, but yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. All right. So tomorrow on your channel, same time.
Yep. Same time, 12 p.m. EST.
When do you change time in the US?
I don't know. I haven't even thought about it yet, actually.
Okay.
Let me. But maybe it's on the calendar. It's on the calendar, right? Yeah.
Because it's been a while since the time change in Europe happened, right?
Yeah.
It's been at least more than a month.
So at some point in this,
it's happening the 8th. It's happening the 8th. When do you guys change?
Of March?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's happening this week.
Yeah, it's gonna happen before the next time you go live.
Oh, we are not changing this week, I don't think.
Okay. What do we do? We spring forward, so we're gonna lose an hour. Gonna go from 2 to 4 or
wait,
1 to 2 to 3.
I thought it already happened this year.
Oh.
We don't change until March 29th. So we've got a couple weeks where we'll be on a different time than you folks in the US.
Oh, yeah.
2026. Okay, the clock moves. Okay.
1 hour forward.
1 hour forward, so you lose an hour.
Yes.
Instead of changing to 2 a.m., it changes to 3 a.m. So if it keeps the sprints the same time, if that works for you, and it'll be just an hour later for me, or an hour, whatever the hell it will be. I'll figure it out.
So apparently, Vivian, that's what Mika is saying right now. That's what I thought.
What time is it at your house right now?
It is 3 minutes before 8 p.m.
Yeah, so you guys haven't changed time. It's 3 minutes before 7 my time.
It's 3 minutes before 2. So yeah, it's still 6 hour difference. Typically when a jump happens, it's more. Right?
Yeah. Does Germany change time? Hang on.
Yeah, on March 29th.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
But I was like, I thought we just did that. But apparently we did that in October last year.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit confused because I was like, didn't we do that already this year? Like somewhat in January? That's why it's like getting lighter earlier already.
So change time, it's going to be dark again.
Yeah. Y'all do it y'all do it in October and March, and we do it in March and November.
So yeah, Casey, next week it'll be different time.
Next week it'll be different. So tomorrow will be normal. Just check Vivian's channel, and once you check Vivian's channel, it'll say
your time zone.
Whatever time. If you on my TV, it is weird. I would check it on like your phone or something like that. And it'll tell you what time in your time zone it's gonna start. So we'll have a 5 hour, we'll have a 4 hour, and we'll have a 5 hour gap until the 20 whatever day it is.
So basically for the rest of this book.
Yeah. Okay. And y'all can just do it
So wait, we have a 5-hour gap then,
We
and you
have
and
a six,
Vivian have 4 hours, right?
in normal time. We are going to have a 6-hour gap and a 5-hour gap.
Right. So right now, I'm 5 hours ahead of Tina, and you are 6 hours ahead of Tina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move ahead before you guys do, which means there's gonna be 1 hour less of a gap. Once, like, we're here, I move ahead. We're gonna be here for the whole month, and then you're gonna jump forward an hour, so we'll have the normal difference after that. You know what I mean?
So what time does that mean we're starting?
For
Is
us, in
You're
Europe,
starting.
we're starting at the same time.
You're starting one more time.
9 o'clock for me, 6 o'clock for you.
But you're starting at
An hour at 1. Yeah.
At 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right, that'll be good to know for.
All right, good.
For
Casey,
work and
I don't understand. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what time zone are you in, Casey? Is it 9 a.m. for you? No.
I don't know.
But
That's another thing that's crazy about the US. Like, you guys have different time zones in one country.
mm-hmm. So
we don't.
Yeah. I mean, we have 4 time zones. So it'll start at 1 p.m. for the rest. Other than tomorrow, after tomorrow, it'll start at 1 p.m. For the rest of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I will see you all tomorrow.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yay. All right. So far, is everyone liking this book?
Really liking it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
We read a lot today. We read 14%.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So I'll be excited.
All right. See you, Mika. See you, Casey. Bye, Lillian.
See y'all
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Ciao.
Ciao.